We have journalists joining us, gentlemen joining us. I'm hoping to see if we have Sinkala or Ayamba Ntui. That's okay. We've got Modern Sinkala joining us. Thank you so much, Modern, for joining us on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I know that the struggles has been very tough, but at the end we get to smile. We either watch on our TVs, analyze from our TVs, or we are at the venue. But if you cannot be at the venue, all hope is not lost. Welcome to the show. We have Babatunde Koiki and Ibitayo Daramola here with me on the show. And we also feel the pain as journalists, as sport writers, and supporters too, who love our African teams. So tell us, what challenge, what struggle have you been faced with? Were you faced with any having to, put up an e-visa application on the Yalla App?
Thank you. Oh, it has been a big struggle. I was almost developing a heart attack.
Wow.
Because the moment I received the accreditation letter from CAF, I was told now there was also another requirement where I was supposed to download this Yalla App, and then through that Yalla App, I needed the fan ID. Earlier on, when I heard of the fan ID, I thought it was meant for the fans. I didn't know that even us journalists were affected. So now I tried to download this Yalla App. I was told, no, the phone is not compatible. How come? Tried to make a few phone calls. I tried to write emails. Nothing was helping out until I think after a few weeks, then we were told, no, now it's open. They've worked on a few things. So now I managed to download this Yalla App. When I downloaded, I filled in all the credentials. Now the problem was for the e-visa to come out. So because the e-visa and the fan ID are linked, so the moment you fill in the details, you start waiting for the e-visa. So it took me almost 10 days for the e-visa to come out. So I heard Udoka confirming that, no, my fan ID has just come as well as my e-visa. I said, congratulations. Lucky enough, yesterday, that's when I received the e-visa. So now, unfortunately, I have to miss the opening ceremony. The game is starting, the tournament is kicking off today. I have to miss the opening ceremony. Okay. And most likely, I'll miss Zambia's game against Mali tomorrow. So I may only leave on Tuesday because of the availability of flights.
Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us. This, in your opinion, could this have been better? If this were left to you, what process would you have put in place to ensure that this accreditation process for journalists especially, which is our constituency, could have been better structured to ensure that all the delays and all the issues that you and I have faced would never have come up?
For me, I feel the previous process was working very well. I've covered 2 previous AFCONs, and there were no issues whatsoever. The moment you have the CAF accreditation letter, but the moment you reach at the airport, everything will be easier. This Yalla App just complicated things. Well, it may be good for security reasons, but I feel even the responses that we've been getting are AI generated, so you don't get the help that you need. So maybe they didn't anticipate the numbers that they needed. I feel they've been overwhelmed. It could work better, but maybe if they can increase manpower where if people have questions, immediately they are answered, problems are resolved. And like this, most fans will be made to miss this tournament. I'm not sure how many will be able to go apart from those that are based in Morocco. And certainly missing that Nigerian flavor, we always look forward to hear that sound.
World famous.
Fans be able to miss.
All right, there. At this time, we know that there was a visa and arrival option during the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations. I do not know why there was a bit of a change, maybe because of the introduction of the Yalla App. But do you think that could have also helped, for those who are heading up to this competition? Because more journalists attend the Men's African Cup of Nations than the Women's African Cup of Nations. And when Morocco picked up the hosting right to host the 2025 edition, they were already ready to open their arms to every single fan, every single journalist that will make it to this competition. So Visa on arrival app option, do you think that shouldn't have been, eroded, like taken out of the options?
I feel that should have been the best. And most of the journalists that I've talked to across Africa, they're saying visa on arrival is the best thing for the journalists. Unlike this e-visa, yes, we are moving in modern times now. We have to utilize modern technology. But if there are glitches, it's better not even to use it. Or the best option was they should have started this process earlier, so that by the time the tournament is coming, then things will have been sorted out. And like these last minute things, it's not good where the tournament has started and you are not there, you're starting the tournament midway. Okay. So if I understand, maybe this could be a dress rehearsal for as they co-host the World Cup in 2030, but the process should have started earlier so that all these glitches are worked on.
All right, Modern, when will you be making your way right now that you've received your visa on the Yalla app? Tell us.
So I'm expected to travel on Tuesday because flights right now are full, so I can only travel on Tuesday. So that means I'll miss tomorrow's game between Zambia and Mali. So the only game I'll be able to catch is the Friday game when Zambia will be playing Comoros.
Well, it's a good thing that you would be at the competition. That's a win for me. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much, and safe travel to Morocco.